Ooh, what up, my pyromancers? We're back with some more backpack battles. Let's run it out. We're doing random... Oh, and this is just an incredible start. Oh, wait, no. This is the wrong one. This is the crook. I don't want the crook. What I want is... the frying pan. But this is still fine. I mean, it's still good, even. Let me do it. Because the frying pan and broom make a great combo, but we can get some 2 whetstones here. Pyromancer items, don't think so. There we go. Beautiful. Let's do this. Let's lock that. Okay, very high stamina cost, but I think that's fine. Let's just run it out. So we're gonna start off with a hero sword and a shovel. So assuming we get one more hit in here, which we do, beautiful. We're off to a very strong start here, and we get a piggy as well. We don't want the crook there. We want the pig. We want the banana. We want this space. Do we want another sword? So we could go for not scissor swords. Could go for crossblades. So for that we would need to make a hero longsword, which we just need 1 more whetstone, and we would need this. Yeah, I think that's pretty doable. Let's try it. We still have 2 gold to roll. Do I sell this and... Yeah, let's buy the space. So that we get an extra space to roll next time. Alright, they're making a crook, which I don't really like the crook. I'm not sure what it's for, you know? Come on. You can do it. No, okay, we're screwed here. Oh, yeah, we stemmed out significantly. That is okay, though. Okay, don't think we want Smelly Wall. Investment opportunity. It's probably fine. Could just take a gamble, though. Let's do that. Okay, that's fine. Now, we need to keep rolling here to get the whetstone. Buy this and this because it's kind of free. There's the whetstone. Hell yeah, okay. We don't have any daggers, but that's totally okay. Yeah, I think this is good. Nice. That seems like a pretty good turn to me. Okay. It's quite a nice pan start with a smelly wall. We do need to look after our stamina, because, yeah, we're getting wrecked here. Though we didn't actually stam out at all, we just got wrecked the regular way. Nice. Probably get rid of this broom, actually. It's not doing a lot for us. I don't know why I'm playing it, in fact, so let's do this instead. Get another pig here. Do like the pigs. There's another whetstone. Do we need another whetstone? I didn't think so. What do we need? We need... Oh, yes, we do need another whetstone, right? So this turns into this, which then... Yeah, okay, great. Let's do it this way. That's better. Let's get this as well. Very high stamina use. Yep, that's true. So do we get rid of the shovel just so we don't get absolutely wrecked here? Let's run it out. Okay, they're running a shell totem for some reason. Don't think this item's very good. Okay, at least they're stemming out as well, and we're getting some heals. Nice. Clover seems okay. Dagger's actually also quite nice for us, isn't it? Let's do that. But now we need gloves, which are a rare item. I will buy the space. Get this as well. Okay, this looks alright. After 12 seconds, except it's going to be less than 12 seconds here. Maybe I should have rolled again. Yeah, 9 seconds. Which is going to make our stamina issues bad. So we do need to do something about that. I mean, we're going to get rid of this shovel eventually. Nice. Okay. Well, we're up against someone with a not fabulous loadout. I mean, this looks okay. They've got some good healing, but it was just going too slowly. Yeah. Another banana is delightful, thank you. And do we buy this? I guess so. Alright, there's the gloves, that's awesome. Gloves number 1. I don't think we need any more of these, right? We just need one more pair of gloves. I will sell these for a random okay, triggers fast for 1 second. Okay. I actually think I'm gonna do that on the banana. Alright. So yeah, we just need another pair of gloves here.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's time to get rid of our shovel. I think it's actively harming us at this stage. That's a shame. Let's get rid of that. Let's get this guy. guess a box of riches is quite nice. Mana orb. Yeah, I mean, I think a spectral dagger seems like a reasonable purchase. Okay, these gloves are not doing it. So, the problem is that we want all of these things looking at each other. I guess let's put the gloves on the bananas. Seems a shame not to be running this, but I think it's probably best not to at this stage. No, you know what? Let's give it a go. Really need another pair of gloves, though. And our chances of finding them are getting lower. Okay. Now, these are in their basket. Okay. Nice. Look at our subclass here. Inflict poison. Lucky clovers. I kind of like the idea of the Grove Keeper, though Hunter also seems good. Let's go this one. I'm not sure that's a great option. There's the gloves. Beautiful. All right. Can still get our mana orb in, though doing not very much here. Prismatic orb? I didn't think so. Quite a lot worse, isn't it? Because we really want our weapons doing both of these. So let's do it this way. That just needs to see one of those. Guess let's put the Amulet of Energy on this guy. Some Lifesteal would be nice. Let's do that way. Seeing a few things that trigger it. Not a huge amount, but yep. Alright, let's roll. Some space is nice. Don't really know where we want that, but let's take it. Boots seem okay. And a cap seems good. Hungry Blade is also really nice, actually. Let's do that. Let's get this, and let's get this. Now with our blade in, we're going to be quite high stam consumption. I think that's okay. Alright, looks like we're gonna get... Oh, maybe not, maybe not. I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. Oh no, that's sad. Thought we were gonna get it. Okay, but now we get the Crossblades. This seems good. Now, do I want to steal a random buff, or do I want to have it in the backpack? Let's take it in the random buff zone. Get our armor now. Oh, we can get Mana Thirst. What does that do? On hit, gain 2 when we get 30, deal lifesteal plus vamp. We don't actually have much vamp, though, is the problem. It's just a generically good item, though. %, accuracy. Yeah, I think let's do it. Let's put in the booties. What does the Lucky Clover guy do? Yeah, it's alright. And then once these combine, our stamina situation will be better. Another fanny pack seems good. Thinking if there's a way that we can get both of these. Yeah, there it is, I think. In the useful zone, like that. Seems good. This. Do I want a Lucky Piggy? I guess it's just like straight up better than a regular pig, isn't it? Poison resist. Actually, think we want this way. Yep, nice. Okay. That felt like a fairly good turn. We're going to have to do another big rearrange because we're going to have totally changed our weapon setup here. Can we just do a little bit more? Nice, we got there. I guess there's not a huge amount of point looking at our damage, but we're currently doing like 120, 9.1 and 9. We'll see what happens once we've got our Crossblades going. Kind of like this. Blood manipulation? No, we want that, don't we? We want the healing. Okay. Now. Let's start with our weapons. So how does this work? The diamond weapon gains 10 damage. Oh, the star weapon gains 10, and the other thing triggers 60% faster. Okay. Maybe we do it like this. We can go something like that. We can... Oh, we don't have a mana orb anymore, do we? You can just go somewhere. We don't have any chance-based effects, so it literally doesn't matter where this goes. Could do another lucky pig, I guess. Do I want another lucky pig? I don't really think so. Okay, that looks about right. space is delightful. Do we want more gloves? I would quite like the vamp gloves. I don't hate this either. Let's buy you for now, and let's do that. And let's do it this way as well. Yeah, that seems fine to me. I don't think we've got this banana berry situation super efficiently organized. No, I'm just gonna go back to how we had it. That seems fine. Alright. And this is cleansing and debuff every 2.5. Yep, cool. Okay, that was actually really, really easy. Now, Mana Thirst is dealing the majority of our damage here. Oh no, Crossblades, 107. Alright. 24.6 per second. So before we were doing 18 with the two weapons separately. Okay, Stam Pack is nice. We can get that and the armor here. Get the corrupted armor. Do we want corrupted armor? I don't think so. I mean, that's our whole loadout. Let's actually do it this way, I think. We don't have any holy items. Okay. Yeah, not amazing turn. Ooh. Cold is kind of bad for us, but I think we should scale faster. Yeah, just got there. Cool. 100% chance to ignore armor is quite nice. We do actually have low stam use. Could go the Rip Saw. Perfect Sapphire is quite nice. We could also get another dagger in here. I don't think it's super worth it. Buy this because it's free. Do I want to get the Rip Saw in instead of like Mana Thirst? I don't think so. Ooh, yeah, this is what we want. Is the Hungry Blade and or the Blood Amulet. So could probably do without the Mega Clover now. Stem is high now, that is okay. This is actually quite nice, especially on discount. Let's sell some of our junk. I think I'll sell this pig as well. What does this do with this? Heal. Become invulnerable for mana. That's actually quite nice. Yeah, let's do that, I reckon. Yeah, look, we keep having okay turns, but not incredible ones. Yeah. Got moderately wrecked there. It's our king crown. Ooh, heart container's actually dope as heck. Kind of sucks putting this... I think maybe I want to get rid of the pig. What else are we putting in, you know? Holy items gain corrupt? Necro, whatever it's called. And then, So we could buy this. Kind of like the idea of getting the Neko as well. Yeah, let's do it. I think I want to sell this pig. See how we go there. Let's sell a blue and roll. Stampot is okay. Yeah, I think I want that. Upgrade it straight away. And let's buy this as well. Was dealing 60 a second. Yeah, nice. She didn't take any damage there. Yeah, Spectral Dagger is not really doing anything, so that might be worth getting rid of. Our Vamp is healing for quite a lot. Oh, I forgot I need to be putting gems in our armor there. In this, rather. Oh, wait, so this should be trying to see that, shouldn't it? And Neko. That's still happy already. That's nice. Got quite a lot of space here. So what do we want to put in? We would like some more armor, I think. I'm kind of tempted to do this, but I don't think I want it. I think I would like the Vamp armor if I could get it. I mean, let's reserve that. It's such a shame to have all of this wasted space. Yeah. Do I want regen or do I want some more armor and some debuff business. Let's do the debuff business, whatever. It's fun. What? Okay. It's just a weird way of doing it. It's fine. So maybe I do actually want to do both. Alright. I'm not sure about this. The Neko seems like it should help quite a bit. Looks like they've got some high stamina consumption going on over there. Okay, we got him. Nice. I would like to keep getting gems, I think. And maybe I even want to do it, get the box going. Alright, it seems fine. Prismatic Orb could be quite nice, actually. For 14, it's a little X-y. Just wants to see the Neko. And this wants to see the armor. Okay, I think it's worth doing a full rearrange here. So this gets a much nicer pattern. Which isn't the be-all and end-all, but, you know, is something. What if we did it like... that. Nice. Okay, and then the Neko could go somewhere like here. And dagger there. Neko is happy. Okay, reasonable. I think that's pretty good. I think that's a nice rearrange. Everything's seeing everything that it wants to except the bananas and the blueberries, which is fine because we're not playing any blueberries anyway. Oh, we're playing one blueberry. I'm just gonna leave it like that. think this is pretty good. Yeah, 200 armor gain. I think it was pretty worth doing that rearrange. Nice. Okay, pretty good. Let's go survival. I'm not confident about it, but I think it's fine. And we do get this box, which is going to necessitate an additional rearrange. That's okay. Just put this in there, and then we're good. Prismatic orb. Now, I'd really like to be seeing my vamp stuff mainly. That seems alright. There's no reason to be combining gems at the moment, I don't think. We've just got 1 gold, so there's no point rolling. Alright. We're a bit worried, so we've just started to do some more econ. Oh no, I want lifesteal there, don't I? Okay, let's try this. Yeah, we've just done some like econ stuff right at the end here as we go into survival. We don't have a full bag. We've still got some spaces going here. We're stemming out pretty badly. Rough. Oof. That was pretty bad. Healed for a reasonable amount. Did an okay amount of damage. They crushed us. Their Fortuna's Grace, right. They're just critting really hard. They didn't even heal for that much. Interesting. So what happened? Yeah, they just fucking smashed us with the Fortuna's Grace. Alright, well. Let's hope we can improve on this, and I think this heart container could be quite good for that. So let's put this here. Though yeah, we need to deal with our stamina issues as well. Another stam pot is quite nice. Let's actually... put our topazes in our bag. I think that's going to improve our situation. We need 6. 1, 2, 3. We could sell some gems. Yeah, 4. I think it's probably worth it. And we do have the space for banana. That's how we can do it like this. Alright. Could be our last round here. We did not manage to scale up very well just in these last few rounds. I'm not sure combining the Neko was a good use of our turn. Yeah, and they're massively outscaling us with speed here. Or with heat. Ooh. Yes. Okay, we just got there. Okay. Another blood amulet is great. some more boots, maybe? Another dagger? Sure, why not? Let's do it like that. Alright. Ooh, wow. I've never seen a card setup this extensive. Lovers, Blue Eyes White Dragon. I think the cards are pretty good, but they are pretty slow, so yeah, we got through there. Hollowed File, is it? Yeah, not sure what their game plan is here, right? Fancy rapier, but how much luck are they getting? Not that much. Alright. Well, we got the win. Not too bad. Cool. Yeah, that was an interesting run. I sort of, yeah, I like this Crossblades with our Mana Thirst, now Hungry Blade. I think this little pivot, or not pivot, but rearrange here was a good idea, and I think the Neko is quite a nice improvement. Cool, alright, well, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.